Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hello, John. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Very well, thanks. Nice to see you again. I haven't seen you for a long time. What have you been doing lately?
Oh, nothing much really. And how is everything with you?
Fine, thanks. I've been busy lately.
What have you been doing?
I've been studying for my exams. My school exams will begin next month.
Really? Good luck for them.
Thanks. And how are your parents?
They're both very well, thanks.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to do some shopping. Why don't you come with me?
I can't. I have to meet someone.
It's been nice talking to you.
Goodbye. See you again sometime. Will you help me take these things to the car?
Okay. Which car do you want me to put them in?
Bring them to my wife's car.
Which one is hers?
The blue SUV in front of the Honda.
What should I take first?
That chair over there, but please be careful with it. It was a gift from my mother-in-law.
Don't worry, I won't drop it. Wow, it's really heavy. I don't think I can move it by myself.
Let me help you with that. I don't want you to hurt your back.
Where are you taking all this stuff?
Didn't I tell you? We're moving to Florida?
You're moving now? I knew you were moving, but I thought you said you were moving next month.
Yes, that's true, but my wife found a new apartment on the internet the other day and she wants to move right away.
Have you ever thought about Tom's attitude?
I've cut it up and come to the conclusion that Hai is actually sick of Jenny's brother. But he likes Jenny. She is a big apple in his eye.
Love me, love my dog. He's a sensible, kind man.
That's why many people look up to him.
Look at these clothes designed by top fashion designer like Versace, Calvin Klein, and Vivienne Westwood. What do you think of them?
Well, they look lovely, but they're not very practical. I mean, would you wear that dress to the office or walking down the street?
I know what you mean. People would stare at you in amazement if you wore something like that in an everyday situation. I suppose only extravagant rich people wear them at cocktail parties.
Maybe. I'm not sure why they have fashion shows like this. Hardly anyone will buy those clothes. The clothes you see are nothing like the ones that ordinary people wear. It seems like a waste of money.
I think that the designers hold these fashion shows for a few reasons. First, it's just like a big party. They can meet each other and network. The other thing is that it is great advertising. All the journalists and photographers are there. Thirdly, it gives them a chance to show what they would like to see people wearing.
You meant it's an expression of their fantasies?
Yes. I think the designers are saying that these clothes are what they would like to see people wear if those people weren't concerned with what other people might think. In a way, the designers are saying, don't worry about what others think. Wear what you like.
Very philosophical. I think they design these clothes more for publicity. They try to see who can be the most extreme and outrageous, but still stylish.
Come on. All this fashion has reminded me that I want to buy some clothes. I wonder if it is possible that we organize a dinner party for all the colleagues in our departments. They are working very hard these days. Maybe it is time for everybody to relax a little.
That is a good idea, I love it. What time do you think is convenient?
Well, what about this Thursday evening after we finish the weekly meeting?
Okay, I will inform everybody when they come back from lunch. It has been a long time since we had the department dinner last time. I am sure they don't want to miss it.
I hope so. Let me know how many will come. Then I will book the restaurant. Let's go out for a walk.
I don't really feel like a walk.
Well, shall we go to the cinema?
All right, that sounds more interesting. Do you have much experience with kids?
Yes, I have 3 sons. Actually, I also have a grandson.
To tell you the truth, sometimes I regret having a baby so early. I have been making so many sacrifices just because my husband insisted on keeping the baby.
I understand. I was in your position before. At that time, I couldn't depend on anyone taking care of the children for me. My husband seldom stayed at home.
What about your mother? Did she help you?
Yes, she did a little. But you see, Americans are different from Chinese. You can't depend on your own mother to be a full-time babysitter. She could babysit only once or twice a week. That's it. I had to care for them most of the time.
I see. So if my little family goes to America, I would end up taking care of my child all the time. My husband would have to make the bread for us. I just don't know how I would get some education and be able to get a job someday.
Don't worry. You can take night classes. I did that when I had kids. And soon your child will be old enough to attend kindergarten. Then you could find a job and work.
Sounds not so easy to me. When that happens, I will be too old to learn.
No. You see, I went back to school to get my master's degree when I was in my 30s. You won't be older than that.
Hi, Monica. I got big news.
You got a raise?
Not really. Just take a wild guess.
You got promoted?
Well, it is not going to happen so soon, I guess.
You won a lottery? Don't beat around the bush. Just tell me, please.
Okay. I lost 5 pounds.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.